drunk on Taco Bell. And she's just drunk. I'm going to eat one more Cinnamon Twist. I was like, okay, I have to stop eating Cinnamon Twist because I can't be crunching into the microphone. But also, I don't think anybody's watching, so I'm going to crunch away. Right when I did that, it popped up. It's like, oh, there's 3 people here. Sorry. So when I go to Taco Bell, I never ever get drinks, and I never ever get Cinnamon Twists. But because of what Taco Bell has done to like their menu and their prices, it only makes sense to get the Cravings boxes, and those come with a fucking drink and Cinnamon Twist. So it's like, I guess I will get those. Because I pay like $6.99 for, if I would have priced everything that I got separately, it would have been like $13 fucking dollars. Like, I don't understand why they did that. Whatever. Cinnamon Twist ASMR? Yeah. That's what I do. I do product placement ASMR. Munchos ASMR. I'll open my energy drinks into the microphone. Very high sensitivity microphone. And then gulp them. The sound of people drinking is disgusting. I hate it. That's a coffee slurp. That's not the same. I mean the actual hearing like somebody's muscles swallow, like, oh, that's fair. You know what I mean? The actual like gulping noise. Also, those last Cinnamon Twists I just had really like cut up the under part of my tongue. But anyway, I think that took a little longer than I expected, but I sat in the drive-thru for a little longer, and I ate more than I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to save one of my things for later, or actually tomorrow, not even just later. I wasn't going to eat it tonight. You know how hard it is? Like, once you start going, it's hard to stop, you know? All right. Well, I guess I'll go back to driving cars. Well, you know, I just tell myself, I'm like, this food isn't going to taste any better than it does right now. So it's like, just fucking eat it. You know, like, you paid the money for it. Just eat the good food now. Either way, the calories are entering my body.
Are you ready to go, driver?
Girlfriend's murdering. Oops, I did a war crime. Oops, all war crimes. Leave. I'm holding the button. Leave.
Let's complete this playlist.
Let's complete this playlist indeed.
Let's go to the shore.
Sure thing. How do I get a fucking motorcycle? I want to know what a motorcycle feels like in this game. I bet they feel bad. I don't know what makes me think that, but I bet they do. I bet they feel like a car. Excuse me, everybody. I don't remember if this game is the one where you actually need to like find gas stations, or if that's one of the Forza games, or I don't know. No, I think it's Need for Speed. Played too many racing games somewhat recently. Get the fuck out of here, Fiat! What the hell? Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
You'll love the next vehicle.
AI Kara says, "Oh, lovely." I guess that you know what? If I bet they did use AI to write all this thing's speech because it technically is an AI. It's like it's we can do that. If you want your AI to sound like an AI, use an AI to write that AI.
The cereal version because it's a famous Ford, but we added a little touch of Hawaii to it.
Well, I can bounce my boobs a lot more when I wear this bra that doesn't really bra. It's a little kinky. No, I don't want a kinky garden hose. Okay. A boob bouncing scale for bras? Yeah, I could do that. Well, but not an actual, because my boobs don't really bounce as I move around in the world. Although I guess, I don't know, it's been pointed out to me that I guess when I'm driving that they do kind of bounce when you hit bumps and stuff. I don't notice it, but yeah, I mean, this is for actual, boob flexing. I think the more the bra pushes my boobs up on its own, the less noticeable the flex. Right now, this bra that I have on is basically doing nothing, so it's easy to bounce via pec flex. And smash. Hey, I'm supposed to start. Wait, was I not even supposed? Yeah, I bought 5 new bras 2 days ago. They all came today, and now I'm wearing them. Well, I'm wearing one. Not wearing all of them. I could be wearing all of them, it's true. Back when I had really small boobs, I'd wear 2 bras at the same time to give me ultra push-up. It's very funny to think about that was a thing I used to, like a point in my life where I had no boobs at all and wore 2 bras at the same time.
We're going to the beaches of Wine.
Whoa, what? Oh. I guess I can just, I don't know what just happened there. I did not push, I don't know if the car lost control or what, or if my controller got weird. This is basically the Bronco I almost bought. Well, not really, but it was baby blue and white.
You know Waikiki? Sure.
That's the woman who wears 2 bras.
Trust me.
This car feels terrible. I know I say that a lot, but it's particularly I take even a little bit of a turn in this, and it just kind of loses control. I don't know if it's because I'm on the road instead of off-road or what, but ugh, it feels bad.
But long before that point,
it's also very slow. Hey, I'm not drinking. I should just go to the gym tonight and make myself feel less bad. Excuse me, Elvis. You're dead. Get out of my way.
Oh, bro, look at this lava giant.
He's a ghost. We need to salt and burn the corpse.
One more time.
Actually, Quincy, this is about normal. I don't tend to have all that many viewers most of the time. It's the truth. Like earlier tonight when I was, I was carried, for me to stay in the double digits is kind of uncommon. I mean, also I went away for half an hour and now I came back, so it might take a little bit to get everybody back. Oh my god, I keep looking down at chat. Sorry. I mean, 4 is a little low, but yeah, like I said, I've only been back for 12 minutes. Oh, shit. This is horrendous. Well, Fortune was here earlier, and then, she had to go to work. And Gearhead was here right before I went to Taco Bell, and then, I lost those people. Wax Dolls hasn't been around for a little while now. Who else? Who are some of my other crew? Lloyd? I haven't seen Lloyd around for a little bit. Now I feel bad for not being able to think of all my regulars. Chattery was here earlier. Stormy was here earlier. But yeah. Like I said, I pulled the plug to go to Taco Bell for a bit there. I was going to come back and eat on camera, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to. Hey, Stormy, what's up? You are still here. I was going to just leave the stream up, and I was like, no, I don't want to just leave the stream up before I go to Taco Bell. I am handily in 8th place. I don't even see cars anymore. It's ridiculous. Those ships in the ocean look awful. They look like Minecraft.
Oh, check the sea monster on your left.
Don't even think about it. The chicken taquitos. I actually almost got those. They were part of like a cravings box. I ended up getting the cravings box, but I did not get those. I thought about it, but I was scared. I forget what they're called. They don't even call them taquitos. They just call them like rolled tacos or something. I don't know. But yeah, I was intrigued. Yeah, it's kind of hard to screw up a taquito, but you never know.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead.
Huh?
It was inconceivable to show you Hawaii without mentioning surfing. Kiola has his spots, but it's up to you to discover others. The island is full of them.
Yes, taquito. Yeah.
Is a big one. Volcanoes.
Boob. I've never had like a taquito from from anywhere. Actually, the only taquito I've ever had in my life have been like just the frozen ones you buy from the grocery store that are like put in the oven or whatever. Which is funny because my ex-wife is Mexican and her mom's straight from Mexico, but she never made any of that type of stuff. She made very, very basic things because they did not have like a ton of money or anything. So it was a pretty big event if she made like, usually it was just like, I don't know, chicken and rice and stuff like that. She made tamales, but it was always a big thing. Like my I guess ex-mother-in-law made like for real like some of the best tamales I ever had. There was one other person that I would get them from, and they were rivaled them. And I went to Tamale Fest. My old city had Tamale Fest, and they would set up like shitloads of little booths for you to go try all kinds of tamales, and some of those were really fucking good too. I would love to go to Tamale Fest. It's over with though. It was last weekend. Yeah, but I've never come across tequila. What else? So she would make pozole. Her pozole was super good. It's very funny though, because like we would doctor them up. Like I would get mine, and then like my ex would get hers, and she would put completely different shit in hers as what I would put in mine. Like they weren't even like the same fucking product by the end of it. What else? Yeah, tamales, pozole, enchiladas. She used to make enchiladas. Those are really good. And just like her beans and rice. She would just like make like Mexican rice, a big giant tray of it, and then she'd make a big giant tray of like just like beans, like the refried beans kind of. And holy shit, so good. And then when I would go over there and she would like, just like cook for us, she would make like her homemade tortilla chips, where she would just take a corn tortilla and tear it up and throw it in some oil. And then she would like kind of like grill up some chicken, and then she would make beans on the side, and she would put like peppers in the beans. And you would just take a little chunk of the tortilla and a piece of chicken and scoop it up in the beans and eat it. So good. But yeah, very, very basic stuff like that. That's basically I do. And then my ex, she never learned how to make any of that stuff. She never cooked Mexican food at all. So yeah, I don't even know what any of that stuff is.
Good thing you're driving the 1969 Camaro Z28. Someone once said,
I haven't had a lot of Puerto Rican food. I went to I had to work at a county fair one year for my cell phone store I worked at. We had a booth, and there was a Puerto Rican like food booth set up there, and I went and got some fried plantains and stuff, and holy shit, so good. Yeah, I was, I lived with my ex for like, I don't know, 15, 16 years. I know zero Spanish. I did not pick up any Spanish whatsoever. It's very impressive, my lack of any knowing of Spanish whatsoever. But she was, she didn't have like a, she had her mom. That was it. She didn't have brothers or sisters or cousins or any of that stuff. It was just her and her mom. And so we didn't like do a lot of like stuff with Spanish speaking people. So. I always say, like, man, I wish I would have taken Spanish in high school, but then I remember that I didn't really participate in high school. So it's like, I wouldn't have learned it anyway, but I wish I would have. Yeah, see, that's everybody that I know. Like everybody in everybody that I know, not even from my high school, everybody I know currently that didn't even go to high school with me, they're like, oh, I took German. And it's just like, sure, German's a cool language, and I probably would have done something like that. Even my sister, she took German. But then, like, I wish I would have thought for 2 seconds, like, oh, wait a minute, Spanish is come way more in handy than German going through life. Yeah, I mean, Latin is cool, though. And also, Latin, you learn a lot of roots of other languages, so it's kind of like a nice building block to have. But yeah, I honestly think I probably would have ended up, had I taken a foreign language in high school, it probably would have ended up being German as well. Just because, I mean, I am very German, so that's where that would have came from for me. But yeah, it's like, you know, we share a border with Mexico. Knowing Spanish would be convenient.
She's the goddess of the volcano.
Fortune's back! What up, Fortune? I still got my water from before. Absolutely, Paladin, for sure. And you know, like back when kids' brains are like elastic and capable of like absorbing information, teach them some shit like that for real. Because the older you get, the more absolutely impossible that's gonna be.
Volcano's activity is the same as her temper. Sometimes calm.
God, sitting here talking about this though, it's making me want to go take like a fucking. I need to go to a college. I can't do like I'm not somebody who can do Duolingo or whatever the fuck. Just got to SF, eh? I went to Taco Bell. You missed it. I was gone for a little bit, and then I got a bunch of fucking Taco Bell, and now I'm all phlegmy and gross. Fucking fast food. I'm not drinking, so I was like, you know what? If I'm not drinking, I'm going to eat too much food instead. I have to destroy my body some way.
Because of her, we can witness the process of creation.
But now that I actually have my BBL doc all picked out, I can actually say that whatever fat I put in, that is all future booty I'm storing now. Gonna get some lipo 360 and a BBL. That's the plan. What sucks is like I know how much of a pain in the ass lipo is now because I had lipo on my neck and chin, or jaw, I guess, and recovering from even just that fucking sucked. I can't even imagine having that all over your torso.
The Rocky.
No. You learned Japanese? Nice. Oh, grade school. Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, it would have been a way, yeah.
A few seconds ago.
What? I'm not saying any of that. No. Because it's not going to come out right, and I also didn't understand what you said.
Another difficult word, huh?
I will feel better after, for sure, Fortune. I'm not speaking weird languages I don't know what I'm saying. That's another reason why I never spoke Spanish, is because I get really weird about having people hear me say stuff and having them be like, wow, that's awful. Your pronunciation is terrible and you said it wrong.
And that you take care of.
Because she won't say it, I will. Tokidoki Nihongo desu.
I don't know what it is. I speak a little English. So I used to work with this lady at the cell phone store, and you know, we had a lot of Spanish-speaking people come into the cell phone store. We only had one Spanish-speaking employee. Well, there's only 6 of us who worked there in the first place. But, yeah, there was only one person who spoke Spanish there. And so sometimes people would come in and they would ask this coworker of mine. She was very, very tan. And I don't know if they just because of that, they just, or maybe, you know, whatever. They're just going to ask if you speak Spanish because they need a Spanish-speaking employee. But anyway, she would always be like, she would always say a little bit. And then they would try to talk to her in Spanish, and she would not pick up a word because she only knew like 5 words. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, so then, like, yeah, people would, like, you know, just say a bunch of stuff. What's wrong with their cell phone or whatever. And then she would just be like, I don't actually. Like, why would you say you understand a little bit of Spanish? Hello and goodbye. And like, thank you. That doesn't count. paladin. Yeah, it kind of does. Right now, I'm in a... Yeah, that's what she would say. And then that was it. That's all she knew. Yeah. But no, like, what I'm doing right now is very chill because I'm doing, like, some weird tour of Hawaii thing or something. But there's real racing in other parts of this game. Right now, I just started the game up a few hours ago, and it takes a long time before they actually, like, put you into the game proper.
It's bronze, obviously.
But the game starts with these, like, pre-made playlists, and what I'm in right now is, yeah, basically, like, tourist mode, where you just kind of cruise around the island, and the guy talks to you and shows you points of interest or whatever. But yeah, leading up to this, I had some other real races. And also, this game has everything. It has motorcycles, it has, like, F1 cars, it has airplanes, it has boats, it has, like, four-wheelers, it's got all kinds of shit. It gets pretty crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's set in Hawaii. It's got that chill Hawaii vibe, I guess.
Nice. I'm a fan of the volcano one.
Rainbow Bridge. It's got, like, the trans flag and stuff in there. It's fun. You're shoving my head into the microphone. You are. Ooh, I'm gonna get the Knight Rider car. Actually, did I see the Knight Rider car in real life the other day? Or was that in a TV show? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I saw it in real life. It was a, what the fuck even is it? It's not a Firebird, is it? But it had the little red line going back and forth. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. Aw, you're pretty cool.
Good job, driver. You tasted the harshness of the West. Now I invite you to the wilds of the North.
Oh yeah, this game kind of has, like, the barn finds that Forza Horizon has, but I hate doing that stuff.
For this race, the Dodge Challenger SRT Cross Country Edition.
I do. Yeah, a Firebird train, but it was like an 80s one or something, so a little bit less recognizable. It's not like the classic, 60s and 70s. I don't feel like a Challenger should be an off-road vehicle, but I guess, sure, let's see. No. For one, it's a rear-wheel drive car, which seems bad in the sand.
North this time. The less you ride on asphalt, the better you will be. A good start. The white sandy beaches of Cavela Bay. A serene treasure away from the hustle and bustle.
I like it. Like, everything's so chill and beautiful as we, like, kill people with hot dog stands and knock over things on the side of the road. Would I be down to play Among Us? It's fortunate. It was a black car. I know that. Yeah, you're right about that. I don't think I would be down to play Among Us. I don't know. I don't play really online at all. Things that involve me having to interact with other people, especially.
Famous resort on your left.
I just don't really do it. That is true. We do Jackbox nights, and there's a new Jackbox coming out. Jackbox 10 is soon-ish. I got an email because they email me all the time. I was thinking about that. We should do a Jackbox night again sometime soon. I feel like Wax Dolls is kind of like the center of that, though. Like, so it's kind of hard to do. I could still do it.
So what you think? We should leave the road for a bit, yeah? Check out some untamed paths.
Oh shit. Jack off box.
These jungles are some of the most unspoiled on the island. Beautiful and unique.
So unspoiled as we drive our cars through it.
2,500 miles away from the nearest landmass. No
I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've never played Among Us. It's never, like I said, I'm not an online person.
Be kind, rewind.
What that's true, Fortune. Maybe. What car game do you play? Haven't we talked about it? That PlayStation one that came and went. No. Oh God, this is so hard. Ah, Pam and Mitch. I will stab them. Oh, okay. Need for Speed. Yeah, that is definitely not what I was thinking of. Hot Pursuit was fun. I was playing that actually. I forget how. I think maybe it's on Game Pass or something. I don't know. But then it started stressing me out. Like the cop chase aspect of it. Racing games stress me out anyway, but like yeah, the cop stuff in that game. Having to like take people down or run from the cops, like it felt extra stressful to me. Ask my girlfriend. I get you will never see me get as heated about a video game as when I played Mario Kart.
Or at least behind it.
I take my Mario Kart very seriously.
That was quick, but we still got the photo.
It's kind of the reason why I don't play like online competitive anything games, because if I actually do get into them and get competitive about them, I don't have fun because I get too competitive about them. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, spike strips and whatnot. I do take my Mario Kart seriously, yeah. It's because it's the only game I've ever been kind of okay at, you know, so I don't like losing. Then it turned out that it's just my friend group that's bad at Mario Kart. It's not me being very good at Mario Kart. It's just the people that I usually play with in real life aren't that good at it.
In the Kaipa Power Forest are great. I love how the sunlight breaks through the tree branches.
I'm kind of rusty. I only play Mario Kart now when the new courses come out. And then, you know, I make my way through those a few times. I never really did. I think I'm missing a lot of gold cups on the new Mario Kart tracks.
Going sideways in the jungle. I've never seen a Dodge Challenger do that before. This one's for the gallery.
Yeah, no, I got super competitive with Waxels because she beat me all the time, and I was taken aback by that. Because she used to talk a bunch of smack, and I'd be like, "Fucking, let's go, let's play this." I will fucking murder you, and then I got my ass kicked a bunch. And then I got better. And now I only get my ass kicked about half the time. I never played Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers could have been my jam because I really liked Power Stone back in the day, and they're kind of similar, but not really. But yeah, just never had anybody to play with. The original Smash Brothers game. Like, you can't really play Smash Brothers by yourself. It kind of sucks. And when I did play by myself, I was really bad at it. I improved a lot, and I don't remember why. I think it's because I learned how to brake. You don't usually brake in Mario Kart at all, and once you learn how to brake in Mario Kart, you unlock like a whole new level of play. There are brakes. You have to brake. You don't have to brake in Mario Kart until you play on 200 cc's. Once you go to 200, you absolutely have to brake. Otherwise, yeah, it was part of the. I think just with the new edition, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I think introduced. What the fuck, Mitch? I think that introduced 200cc. I don't know. I don't know when that shit came out, or maybe the first DLC. But yeah, they added the 200cc, and then it was like, oh, because it broke a lot of the courses. Those courses weren't made to drive that fast on. So yeah.
Look, another volcanic beach. Becoming a specialist. There is still much to discover here. White, black, or green, there are literally beaches of all colors here.
150cc, you say mirror? I just hit beer. Yeah, no, there's always been, 150 and then mirrored. Yeah, now there's 200. Mitch, you stay the hell back there.
Oh my God, that was a nice trip.
Bam. That deserves a cinnamon twist. 7-minute race of nothing. Try not to crunch into the microphone. God, I ate way too much. Jesus Christ. Hydrate. I just hydrated with a cinnamon twist. Cinnamon is liquid. I wanted to buy like hot apple cider K-cups, and they were like
I am sure.
$12 for like a 6-pack. I was like, what the fuck? Chicken isn't vegan.
Hey, driver, you've sped along some amazing shots since the beginning of this playlist. Maybe it's time for a dip.
It's true. I actually had like a Twitter friend that she would always say she was vegan, and then she actually literally like kind of like said, she's like, oh, I had like chicken for dinner tonight or something, and I was like, what? I thought you were vegan. She's like, yeah, I am. I can have chicken. I'm like, what the hell are you talking? Like, even a vegetarian doesn't eat chicken. Like, I don't understand. I think mainly she just didn't eat red meat, and like there's no word for that, really. I mean, there is, I'm sure, but. Honestly, I need to get back on that. For a little while there, we were eating nothing but like chicken and turkey and like fish, and now we've kind of fallen off of that. I should get back on it. I need to go get some blood work done so I can like be scared into being healthy again. Hey, we're gonna be on boats now. But yeah, the last time that I got like really healthy and lost a bunch of weight and changed how I ate, I had a bunch of blood work done. And I got a packet like this thick of like all the reasons I was gonna die in 10 years if I didn't change everything I do. And then I did, and then I stopped. So yeah, now this is suddenly a boat racing game. Hydro Thunder over here. Hell yeah. Mitch can drive everything, apparently. Yeah, I get that, pal. I can see that. Like, oh no, she's cooking a steak. She is angry.
Careful, it might not look it, but the way
the comedian Pete Holmes, I forget what he used to call himself. He's a sober vegan or something like that, and then once he was drunk, he would eat whatever he felt like. I was like, you know what? I can get behind that. Is that? Oh no! What did I do wrong?
Your skills. These waves are not easy to navigate.
I used to make vegan BLTs. I used to make my own bacon out of tempeh. I really miss those. Those were really good.
There's a killer view of the Eastern Mountains.
Yes, out of Tempe, Arizona. But yeah, no, I would buy a big old like brick of tempeh. I would cut it into like little bacon-sized pieces, and I would like soak it in liquid aminos and like some Worcestershire sauce, I think, and then throw that shit in the oven. Oh yeah, now it oil. I would use like I would put extra virgin olive oil in there just to give it like the bacon grease, and then put it in the oven. And yeah, it actually made a really good BLT sandwich. Well, for one, I don't know if I actually put it in there, and two, I don't think I was ever that specific. That was my first 2 years of veganism, yes. I would not have eaten that if it had any animal product. Like I said, I didn't even get gelled in those first 2 years.
On the face of the earth, right? Don't mind my pride. Because our wayfinding traditions help define who
yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that like for the first 2 years, no, I would not have had that, but my last 2 years of being a vegan, yeah, I began eating things like that had like small bits of
we've come back to Kaneohe.
Animal stuff in it. Because like I said, even like gummy bears aren't vegan because of the gelatin. I wouldn't eat honey either in the first few years, and then like the last 2 years, I was like, okay, yeah, no.
This swell must make
Plus, I mean, it's been years. I've been eating meat again. Well, I was like full-fledged vegan for 2 years, and then I was, half-ass vegan for the next 2 years, and then I just went vegetarian for like another 2 years, and now I've just been eating meat for like another 2 years. So. It's easier to do weird diets when you're single.
Sure. But the next time, let's sail to the stars on a real vibe.
It's a lot more lame. Excuse me, Chin. And gummy bears are very healthy, you're right. Oh. Were you trying to persuade him not to shoot you in the face? Oh. I don't understand why these other boats are like going so crazy. Like, I did not get that kind of air.
Port side.
I have zero interest in ever racing a boat in this game ever again. This is like not fun to me at all. And this is what I mean with this game. This is where this game goes wrong. It's like they didn't need to do this.
The Rabbit Island. Don't look for the rabbits though. None left. They were all moved to another place, like a farm or something.
Yeah, awful. Did really awful. I'm never gonna get the drive kit. Now I want gummy bears. Damn it. What in the hell was that screen?
On to the next one.
That was like the most... Okay. You can fast fave by pressing R. Oh, yeah. Am I... What? Where am I? Did I get transported to, like, hell or something? Like, what the fuck?
The Motorfest has made a gift for a budding sailor. Look in your inventory. The Proto MK2 is now yours. How about some elevation?
Vroom.
This is Liberty Walk, a step beyond the boundaries of customization.
5 feet? How you gonna buy shoes? Okay, whatever. Let me get me out of here.
Let's see what's coming up.
Where's the road at?
Without further ado, the first of the 3 Liberty Walk pillars. Liberty Works. Kato-san is busy with work.
Lafferty Daniels
We have another
and
custom
Gilmore
expert on site. Actually,
happy.
You already know him.
I know it's Lafferty Daniel. Getting tickled on the back of my arm. Well, somebody sent an email to that place where I'm getting my surgery at. Tell them I'm interested. I don't feel like I've been too lazy to write that email all day long. I think most places like this, all you have to do is just be like, yes, I'm interested. And like, all right, what's your phone number and your name and your email address? And we'll get back to you. That's all I needed to do. I mean, I've never played the other crew games, but I do like this crew game.
Hey, it's Toji. Remember me?
I only can compare this to the Forza games because I never played any other crews. But this is very similar to a Forza game. Well, Horizon anyway. So it succeeds on that front. Besides the fact that it shoehorns in boats and airplanes, and I feel like that's kind of unnecessary.
My country is the mecca of tuning. There's lots of things to say. But let's start with this. In Japan, every Kasto lover knows the name Wataru Kato.
Oh yeah, I mean literally, it's Motorfest. It's exactly like the Horizon Festival. It's like the exact same thing, truly. But you know, I like it. It's not bad. It's not Horizon. Horizon's better, I would say. Ouch. So yeah, for me, I didn't buy this game. I just have the Ubisoft Plus subscription thing. So I think this game's perfect for that. You know, like sign up for the Ubisoft Plus thing and then play this. And then if you're an Assassin's Creed person, go ahead and play a bunch of fucking Assassin's Creed.
You're in the Liberty Walk playlist, so let the tuning take over.
Wait, why did my car just change? I looked down to look at chat and all of a sudden my car is different. Huh? What? A bribe is non-violent. Get out of my way, Eddie.
Check it out. New front bumper and rear wing, side skirt at ground level, wide fenders with rivets. Kato's signature.
So with this game though, I'm not sure if it ever stops being a car history lesson. Because like it's either a Hawaii history lesson or a car history lesson. And because as you sit here and drive, you just have these people talking to you and being like, check that out. It's a rear differential off of a something, and they added that in 1975. Before that, it was made out of lead. I don't fucking like. It's a weird choice. And then other times you're driving around and they're like, look, it's Hawaii. It's got a lot of water around it. And one time there was a fable about a god that sneezed, and that's how we got volcanoes. It is a tourism game. It's a tourism game and a car commercial disguised as a racing game. For real, saying God, yes. Horizon was that way too, but at least like Horizon had like, it was kind of like character interaction a little bit. This is like not that, but yeah, you're right. Horizon did have that too. My name was always Madam President in the Horizon games. So I'd always could just like hear like the Horizon lady voice being like, "Good job, Madam President. Go do some weird driving and take pictures and earn more rep." I cannot hydrate, girlfriend. I must finish race. No hydrate, you're right. Yeah, so, hydrating. Got it going. Yeah, I never played any of the Hot Wheels stuff because it's not, I don't think it incorporates well into the Game Pass version. Wait, I came in second? I thought I won that. Why did the game... Did I just go up in difficulty or down in difficulty? I do have like 8,000 milligrams of sodium coursing through my veins after eating that Taco Bell. So yeah, I probably should drink a lot of water. What? I had to actually get first in that?
Without further ado, the first of the 3 Liberty Walk pillars. Liberty Works. Kato-san is busy with work, but it turns out we have another custom expert.
Yeah,
on
difficulty
site.
options.
Actually,
Objective,
you
win the
already know
race.
him.
Well, that fucking sucks. I honestly thought that I won that. I don't want to do this again. I hate redoing stuff so much. I mean, I wasn't paying a ton of attention. I think the problem is that I just did like 7 of those like chill, just drive across the island races, and it doesn't matter if you win or not. Races.
Hey, it's Toji. Remember me? Made in Japan, the pack, the guy with the Evo X. You shouldn't be surprised. It's a
This
Liberty
fucking
Walk
guy.
playlist. I'm a customizer. That's all I needed to know.
You know what game I liked a lot? The new Need for Speed.
My country is the mecca of tuning. There's lots of things to say.
I like the fact that it had like a story that I actually kind of was actually like interested in.
Wataru Kato.
Yeah, Need for Speed, whatever the hell.
Some style to bear on
That one,
supercars.
the new one.
That's his thing.
I say play it. Yeah, if you think you might be into Need for Speed games, I literally cannot remember the Unleashed, Need for Speed, Unbound. I suggest Need for Speed Unbound. It's on Game Pass. Pretty fun. I streamed that game for like 2 weeks straight because I was like, I'm fucking beating this shit. Like I really got into it. My problem with it is though, is that it is so much like a story-driven game that I drove the same car the entire time I played that game. I never changed my car. You just kind of like, you get your car and you kind of like make it better and then you race in it and kind of make your way through the story. And then once I beat it, it's like, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like actually run around the world and unlock other cars and stuff. And I never did that. If you like multiplayer elements in games too, it's like I heard that the multiplayer in that game isn't super great, but I don't care about that.
Too dull, and you're in the Liberty Walk playlist, so
Yeah, see, weird stuff.
take over.
I just got zapped into a different car, and yeah, we need
Let's
to
just
rewind.
rewind that one.
I'm not losing this race. Yeah, had I known I was losing the race before, I would have rewound. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you... I don't know. I had heard... I was never a Need for Speed player, so I can't really compare it to their other games, but I had heard, you know, via Twitter and like podcasts that, you know, Unbound is one of the best Need for Speed games in a long time.
I'm done talking. Just show me what the car can do.
But yeah, Unbound has like the cop element to it, and it used to drive me crazy. Actually, that is the one thing that I will say that might drive a lot of people crazy. Is there is a cop element, a wanted level thing. And that shit gets really hard. The higher your like level is, and it's like an open world, and you're trying to make your way around to like go do things, and sometimes it's got a whole day-night cycle. It's hard to explain, but yeah, you can find yourself trying to like do a thing, and you got to get back to your hideout, and then all of a sudden a cop sees you, and you're like trying to lose the cops for the next like 15 fucking minutes. It can get a little fucking tiring because of that. But I think it feels good, and I think it looks good, and like I said, I was genuinely kind of intrigued by the story a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In Unbound, you just couldn't go to your hideout if you had cops wanting, like, on you. So you had to, like, lose them before you could go to your hideout. And by going to your hideout, that's how you, like, banked your cash. If you got caught with a bunch of cash on you, you would lose it. I don't know. Okay, I'm in first fucking place. Okay, so...
Let's see if you can handle what follows.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, it's on Game Pass, so I guess you have to have like, I don't know how that all works. I have like the Game Pass Ultimate or whatever, so, but yeah, the EA games, I think maybe they're not a part of Game Pass unless you have Ultimate or something. I don't know. It's all confusing. I'm just into whatever. Normally, I've been playing Baldur's Gate for since Baldur's Gate came out. Since the day Baldur's Gate came out, I've been playing Baldur's Gate. But I found out that this came out today. I played the beta for this, I don't know, like a month or two ago, and then I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. So I signed up for Ubisoft Plus, and I was just like, I'm not going to buy this game, but I will sign up for Ubisoft Plus and play it that way. But yeah, I actually do like racing games a lot. I only learned that in like the last 2 years about myself. I finally accepted the fact that I really like racing games.
So, how do you like that modded BMW? Can you feel the difference? It has all the signature Liberty Works upgrades.
I like streaming racing games too, because it's easier for me to just like sit. They're kind of mindless. I don't really have to pay attention a bunch. Like streaming Baldur's Gate is kind of hard because it's a lot of reading, a lot of listening, a lot of like, you know, I'm sitting there managing an inventory for 10 minutes and nobody wants to sit and watch that. So yeah, I kind of prefer to stream racing games because probably a little bit more fun for people to watch, and yeah, easier for me to sit here and talk. Anti-grav? What are those? Like an F-Zero type of thing? Ooh, very nice ship. Star Eagle. Or like you talking some Jet Moto? We get that plays with Jet Moto. Extreme G. F-Zero, yeah, Wipeout is the Wipeout. I have what is it, Redout? I have Redout on Switch and something else. Jet Moto's crazy. If you go back and play Jet Moto now, it's so weird. Like, I got the PlayStation Game Pass type thing, and all those old games are on there, and like, I forgot how like one of the Jet Moto games only has like, I don't know, like 4 courses or something. It's ridiculous. When I actually used my PlayStation VR, I got the Wipeout VR edition that has like all the different Wipeout games, and that was fucking cool actually. To play Wipeout in VR, that's one of the better PlayStation VR experiences, I would say. I kind of forget now that I have a computer that is extremely capable of running VR really well. But I would die if I did VR up here. I would just I'd fall off the balcony, potentially.
One more run with these wheels. Try to do it justice. It might end up as the reward for this playlist.
I stopped using VR when I got my face surgery. And when I started wearing makeup all the time. I was like, well, I can't wear a VR helmet anymore because my face is either in makeup or healing. Excuse me, car. But yeah, no, I'm not like I don't have a specific racing genre that I stick to. Like I like simulation racing games, like a Gran Turismo. I like arcade style stuff like this. Mario Kart is like one of my favorite things to play ever. So yeah, I like all racing games. I'm not.
In the 90s, only a few tuners like Kato were customizing.
I'm trying to think. I guess F1. I don't buy. I will not play like an F1 game. I mean, if I have a racing wheel and stuff, sure, yeah. That's how I first got into. That was like my first experience with like playing like an actual racing wheel set up in somebody's house. It was a friend of mine was obsessed with F1, and spent a bunch of money getting a nice racing wheel and stuff, so he could race F1 stuff.
Kato's original touch.
Oh yeah, I mean you can do that type of stuff in Gran Turismo as well. But yeah, I mean F1 games for sure. Yes, definitely. But yeah, now that I have like fucking up Las Vegas at the moment. I mean NASCAR was here in Chicago fucking shit up not too long ago. I saw it recently. Like Chicago was like, don't come back. Like none of us are into this. Chicago's not really a big NASCAR city, and it just makes a big, huge headache for everybody downtown. So I know. And like I said, Chicago was like, all right, we'll be done now. Yeah.
That's more than a style update on your BMW. Let's see. Boosted turbo, tougher chassis, more powerful brakes, and wider tires. Yeah. These guys are good.
Ah!
Don't be shy now. Set it free.
Oh shit. I'm trying to think of what I would rather have. Like, would I rather have a nice VR setup, or would I rather have a racing wheel and all that? I think I'd rather have the wheel. I mean, ultimately, I'd rather have everything. Give me a VR helmet and a nice racing wheel setup, and that would be pretty cool. I like shifting. I like when I play with like a racing wheel setup, I do the in-car view, which is hard and it feels awful. But I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right. So I do like the cockpit view with the dashboard in front of me and stuff. And I do manual transmission with the clutch, like all that. Like if you're gonna fucking do it, fucking go, like go the full way. And I got used to it after a while. It felt pretty awful in the beginning. But after and I mean I had to turn the difficulty down on most things that I was playing. I'm like, all right, yeah, we gotta turn some assists on and turn the difficulty down a bit to make this a fun experience. Honestly, I mean, I haven't been. I lived further away from Chicago than I do now, but yeah, I haven't been to actual Chicago proper. Probably 2019 for me, when I was doing comedy, stand-up stuff. I would say it's the last time I actually went into Chicago proper instead of just the suburbs. It is. My ex, you know, she had built one and didn't spend too much. Actually, surprisingly, what costs like the most, well, not the most, but a very expensive part of it that you wouldn't expect was the gear shifter. It was like $200 or something, and it was, she bought it used. Yeah. And like, hello, I was about to say, thanks for the follow. I'm good. Sitting here playing this racing game here. I have a racing wheel in my Amazon, like, shopping cart that just sits there. I'm like, someday I'll buy this. I'm doing well. Like I said, just hanging out, playing this game, running into oncoming traffic over and over again.
Ready to go? Yep. We're going full Japan on this next event. I'll let Tochi take over now. He's not the chatty type, but when it comes to customs, you know, passion awakes.
I'm a little surprised that I haven't gotten the airplane yet. I swear when I was playing the beta, I had the plane by now. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm in Illinois. Yeah, Illinois. Illinois, USA. It's all right. I don't mind it. If I had to live in the Midwest, it's probably my first pick of the Midwestern state I'd most want to live in. I'm in Florida all the time. That's where all my surgeries live. Oh my god, this is so far of a drive. Jesus. This is why I need my airplane. Oh, okay. There's a thing in the sky. I feel like an air conditioning? What the hell is wrong with my brain? And I do not stream daily. I usually try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm trying to turn it into Monday through Friday. You seem to be flying through these missions without any real opposition. Pretty sure you just... Okay, whatever. But yeah, no, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are kind of like my guaranteed days, but I'm trying to do Monday through Friday. Although now that it's football season, Monday and Thursday are a little more tricky because I like to watch football on Mondays and Thursdays.
Look at this. Looks like we've got a color me run kind of vibe going on here.
Taco Bell brought back my headache.
Back to basics for the last works race. Nissan GTR.
Yep, definitely seems blood pressure-y to me. Which is another reason I need to get off this medicine, because I do believe that it is raises your blood pressure. Because that's a lot of work. I don't even know how to do any of that stuff. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, no. Not currently, no. I mean, I'm... racing.
You know Boss Ozoku? A bad boy thing, and clearly
I should know more about how Twitch works and stuff, and I should customize my channel more and shit, but I was really on a tear there for a while. I was streaming like crazy and trying to like build like a whole thing, and then I kind of fell off for a number of months, and now I'm getting back in it. Yes.
Now Boss Ozoku is mostly about oversized body kits. It's meant to be impressive.
Holy shit. Possibly. I have the headache. It is growing. Yes, Rembrandt Q. Einstein. It's a Simpsons reference, of course. Because my usual Blood and Guts Murphy was taken. Which is crazy to me. I was like, how the fuck? So yeah, and then Lance Uppercut was taken, I think. Brock Strongo. So yeah, Rembrandt Q. Einstein. Handsome B. Wonderful. It's like all the things that Homer wanted to change his name to in the Max Powers episode. Hercules Rockefeller. should have Hercules Rockefeller. That's cool. Oh shit, I am on Discord. Yeah, the link pops up every so often.
Wow, take it easy. GTRs are a classic of the Japanese car culture. Aggressive by design, but as soon as they pass through Kato's hands, they become insane bangers.
Insane bangers.
Finish that race.
Guys, talking about my tweets. They're all insane bangers. I forgot how much fun you can have just losing your mind as you get more and more tired as the night progresses. I say yes to every time when the game's like, hey, do you want to increase the difficulty? I'm always like, yeah, I do. That's cool with me. And then, like, it doesn't really feel like it's getting any harder. I wonder if it just, like, barely creeps up every time you say that. Because it'd be kind of irritating if it, like, bumped it up. Like, you went from winning all the time to, like, okay, now you're in fucking fifth. Like,
we're done with Liberty Works for now. Next,
tired? What's that? I know, right? Look at this. I got an energy drink right here. I got a Mountain Dew right here. I got coffee right here. And really, if you want to be, you know, with real, I got a fucking Pepsi, whatever that, Pepsi Black thing. I don't know what they actually call them. Yeah, it's just Pepsi Zero Sugar now, I guess. But yeah, it used to be called like Pepsi Max or something. That's cool. The Ghost I've just been kind of sipping on because I'm just drinking it for really the Sour Patch Kid flavor. So every time I take a little drink of it, it's like, think of it as like popping a Sour Patch Kid in my mouth. Oh my god, my back hurts.
The first of many, I am sure. Cars are an
Oh wow, it is 12:30, eh?
adventure, and they're for everyone. That's written in the Liberty Walk DNA.
The air
So
conditioner's
much
not
so
on. We should
that
at least
one
turn
of
that
their
on.
3 pillars is entirely focused on this credo.
You did? Okay. I feel like we don't spend a lot of time in downtown Hawaii.
Liberty Nation, as it's called.
Coffee Coke is awesome. I haven't seen it in forever though. I love Coffee Coke.
Applying the Liberty philosophy to any type of car from any country in the world. Sports cars, sedans, or small everyday cars.
Is it still around?
From Japanese cars to imports.
I wonder if it's in some
from
weird
Mercedes
part of the
to
grocery
Mini
store that I don't ever
Coopers.
look
Every
at.
single car can become a unique supercar.
I'm in the middle of doing this right now, man. So you would get all yelling at me and stuff. Like, no. Okay, so it is still out there. I have to track it down now because, like, I was obsessed with it. I was buying it all. I was drinking one every day, and I just stopped seeing them.
Time to explore the second Liberty Walk pillar.
Oh my God, I can't see anything.
Your first car, the Chrysler 300 SRT8. Boom.
Sorry, everybody. Get out of my way. I need to go crash into this sign. Carbonated coffee is odd. I agree. Also, thank you for the follow, Cash Me Out 24. Holy shit, I have to adjust. Tailbone is starting to hurt. I'm not super... Who cares? I mean, I look at this and I'm like, this doesn't scream fast car that's fun to drive to me.
Look around you. Not the kind of car you expect to see at custom shows, huh? Trust me, I know my business. All tuning masterpieces.
I'm driving a Chrysler 300.
Doesn't matter if it's a supercar or a sedan. These guys can dress anything up.
Very nice car.
They want to make their look
very
universal.
fast.
And believe
I mean, the
me, they're getting
SRT8
there.
would be.
Yeah, they got the old man Chrysler.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it still doesn't seem like it'd be the best handling vehicle on the road.
Wide
It
bodies
might
may
have
drop
some
the slightly
decent
smaller ones, but I still can't see the gap
power,
between side skirts
but
and the
yeah.
ground. Let's hope there are no speed bumps in this race.
Aw. Girlfriend's going to bed. Excuse me. All traffic.
Careful.
Arm rubs are nice. The Forza Horizon games, I'm also now realizing, like, when you're in the open world stuff, it's more open world. You know, like, you're driving, like, off of cliffs and doing crazy shit. And, like, this game doesn't quite feel like it entices you to go off-road as much as Horizon does. Holy shit, I kind of, like, completely just didn't even think about letting off the gas. All right, whatever. I was going to back drives. I was going to rewind. I was actually like, actually played out kind of okay. Besides the fact that I'm in third, I didn't realize. I thought, fourth, I mean. I actually thought this guy was the first. Oh, Jesus. First place guy. We have the MTV's own Sway is in front of us. When I have my BBL, I'm gonna have them take all the fat off my arms and shove it in my ass. I don't know what my goal is for this race. If it's... No, it doesn't matter. It didn't even come in third, so... Failure. Garbage. Never gonna get my Knight Rider car.
get it next time for sure,
You'll
driver.
get it next time for sure, driver.
Cars are an adventure, and they're for everyone. That's written in the Liberty Walk DNA. So
Cars
much
are
so
an
that
adventure
one of
and
their
they're for
3 pillars
everyone.
Is entirely focused on this credo.
Boat. You're gonna get Taco Bell. I would wait. This is kind of sickening. I need to get out of this. I don't want to look at this anymore. Ah. I'm looking for water. This is Hawaii. It should be everywhere. Basho! Banana tree. Oh, yeah, Gearhead. That sounds like a good... yeah, I would not leave if I were you. I would chill inside for a little while. All right, yeah, I am nowhere near water. I was like, there's got to be water around here somewhere. Isn't a river to the left of me? Boat! No! Boat! Yeah! I feel like this would be a little too shallow for a boat like this. Why isn't this gonna have jet skis? We gotta trim it up. Hey, don't get me wrong. I feel like rivers don't tend to have hills. I mean, I guess unless it's like a rapid or something, but... Bike lovers. Is that where motorcycles exist? I missed. I want to love some bikes. How do I do this? How do I make bike lovers happen? That is fan boat water, you're right. Alright, fine, let's buy it. Let's buy a fucking motorcycle. $400,000, I have $500,000, let's go. Sure, why not? Black or black? Alright. Rims or rims? Let's go. I want to experience a motorcycle in this game before I go to bed. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm glad that it started me off with a bike like this instead of like a Harley or something, because... yeah, motorcycles. They're neat. Cool.
This is Bike Lovers, a series championship by Motorfest.
Okay. 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 I just want to drive the motorcycle. I want to know what it feels like. Like I said, I have this feeling that it's going to feel like a car. It's not going to feel like a
What is
motorcycle.
next in line?
All right, okay. Let's try some... Yeah. All right. It's kind of fun. I'm apparently very close to... I don't know what the beeping is. I think it's like barn finds in Horizon games. I found a treasure. $6,000. Not worth it. I will never track one of those down again.
Let's get going. I'm sure you love what we have in store.
Hi, Lulu here. Remember me? Let's get to the tag, and if you don't mind, I'll do the talking this time.
Weird. Why did she take over my AI lady?
You'll be riding bikes for this playlist, obviously, but there is so much more to that.
I feel like there's so much lean before the turn actually
Distinct
happens.
motorbike flavors: street racing, motocross, GP racing, and
Like, look at all of this.
4 different worlds, same
I am like
culture.
cranking the
With GP racing.
joystick to the left and right, and it's just like, nah, you don't actually turn. Boop. Very, very realistic. The bikes feel better than I expected, though, so it's surprising. Yeah, I don't know how you would do that, honestly. You're driving in the straight line, but you're on an angle like this. What up, Koopa?
Roads are closed,
Koopa and
we've
friends?
got the
Hello.
most powerful touring bikes in the world.
Yeah, these bikes refuse to turn.
Let's
Thank you
make
for the
most out of
raid.
these magnificent
What up?
machines. You got this. Don't be afraid to drag the knee. I'm right here with you.
I am having fun with the bikes, although they lean too much and don't turn enough, and I'm getting murdered. I'm in 8th place. Holy shit! Oh my god, this feels a little broken. Like I said, this game they should have just kind of stuck with cars. Should have just done cars.
Roads are closed, and we've got the most powerful touring bikes in the world.
Like, am I not
Excited yet?
doing this right?
Let's make the most out of these magnificent machines. You got this. Don't be afraid to drag the knee. I'm right here with you.
Oh god, I wasn't watching. Post-game induced brain fog. I'm very familiar. Alicrombie, thank you for the follow. Did I get booped? I got booped. Yeah, so I've been playing this game all night long, and this is my first experience on a motorcycle in it, and it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
Only 2 laps, but the track is long, so you got plenty of time.
I've driven I've driven a dirt bike, and I used to have like a vintage Vespa type of thing. So I've kind of driven a motorcycle in real life. The dirt bike, I would say, a lot closer, but I mean, my scooter was a manual transmission as well. I would never drive a motorcycle again these days, though. I could not tolerate a fall. I'm not fall proof these days. BMW, you know what? You're probably not wrong.
This event is inspired by a very notorious race, one of the most dangerous in the world. So fast, risky, and action-packed. You know, the fun stuff.
Oh my god, so much lean before the turn. You get used to it, I guess. So I'm trying to keep up with the chat over here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to properly. Yeah. The dirt bike was how I learned how to drive a quote-unquote. I mean, that was my first manual transmission experience. And then I learned how to drive a manual transmission on a car by playing Dirt Rally on a racing wheel setup, which was extremely like true to life with the way like actually driving a clutch works. It's surprising how accurate it is. My dad tried teaching me how to drive a stick shift with his like 500 horsepower fucking Trans Am, and that didn't go very well. Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm on a lap 1 of 2? How long is this race?
Yo, this is so much fun.
You know what? Yeah.
Holiday for me.
Just give me the ability to like hit somebody with a pipe or a chain or something. We're going full road rash. You know what? It's a little bit surprising that they haven't brought that back in some way, shape, or form. You know what? I actually would have been better off crashing there because I wouldn't have lost all that speed. The music in this game is very generic. I know that they actually have like real people making some of the songs, but like this is like just generic, weird music. Also, I'm never catching up to 3rd place. Struggling for 4th, never gonna get 3rd. Okay. No! I'm 11 seconds behind 1st place. It's like all the seconds. Living on the edge there. I'm realizing that I'm getting used to the weird turning, at least, kinda. A little bit. can see the person ahead of me. Will I catch them? No, but I can see them. I can see the two people ahead of me. Tuttle. As in American Chopper, Tuttle? Not spelled the same, but... Oh my god. I don't know about any of these motorcycle things. I spent $400,000 in this motorcycle. Only to get 4th. Oh, we're in like a championship thing. Okay. I didn't pay attention to that. Yo, those are some uncommon tires you got.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure.
What a win! I came in 4th place. What are you talking? All right, well, let's upgrade the motorcycle. Okay, sure. Do I get to make it look cooler? No, of course not. Yeah, well, I mean, everything in this game is licensed. Unless you mean Red Bull, but I mean, like, you can customize your cars in this game.
Welcome to the next level of Sept playlist.
Patience, Kara. You'll have the comms back shortly. AIs, am I right? Anyway.
Why did this lady take over my AI lady? I bought a motorcycle and now they're like... Also, why? How did I turn the lights on? This bike ain't got no lights. Let's get sick about it. Oh, God. Ugh. This is horrendous. What are they even doing? This feels terrible. All right. My hand hurts. Let's see what's going on in the world of not playing video games. Oh, chat, what's up with you? The car that I have right now is actually the first car I didn't buy new. All my cars have always been bought new. Race bike, no headlights? I mean, that makes sense. That is... But for a game with a day-night cycle. Oh my god, my hair is so ratted up. So I had to like, my hair smells so good though. Oh yeah. Well, no, I did my hair yesterday I recorded like basically like an audition tape for a thing. And I did that yesterday, and I got myself all made up and looking nice, and I did my hair. And then today I woke up and I was working, and I hadn't taken a shower yet or anything, and I got an email from the casting guy that said, like, hey, we missed some stuff. We need to do like record some more and fill in the gaps, basically. And he's like, the thing is it, like, for continuity, we need you to wear the exact same thing that you wore yesterday, and do your hair and makeup all the same and stuff as well. So I have like yesterday's hair still. So I have like a lot of hairspray in the front of my head. It's all crispy. And then the back of my head is actually all pretty nicely conditioned because it has a lot of I put literal like hair lotion in my hair. But yeah, I have like, this is horrendous. I only say a thing because I don't want to like jinx what it is. And it's kind of like, and also I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to talk about it. He never said I wasn't, but I don't want to like talk about something and then not have it happen. Be very cool if it does happen. So I was in the New York Post recently. I'm not sure if you've seen that, but yeah, I was in the New York Post, and the New York Post article interview thing has led to other people trying to get a hold of me. And so somebody got a hold of me and they're like, hey, would you be willing to talk to me and do kind of like a audition-y type of thing? Sorry, I'm eating cinnamon twists. So the thing that I recorded for yesterday and today, that is like, they're like making a, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or not. So I'm not going to. Like I said, I was never told not to, but don't want to jinx it. Keep you guessing. I have a feeling that you could probably guess it. I most people that have tried to guess it have kind of guessed it, so. Well, it's 1 a.m. I wonder how long I've been streaming for tonight. I think I started... I wonder when I started. Let's see. What time did I say I was going live? Oh, wow. 8:15. Later than I thought. So still, let's say like it started actually at like 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, geez. Yeah. I've been going for like 4.5, 5 hours. I took a half an hour break to go to Taco Bell, and I ate way too much. I feel awful. I almost feel like I could just go, my gym's 24 hours. I almost want to be like, I'm going to the fucking gym. I feel so gross right now. Because I continue to eat a few cinnamon twists. How do you not? They're addicting. But I haven't had Taco Bell in a long time, so I was like, I'm doing it up. And I'm not drinking tonight. Normally on a Friday or Saturday night, I'd be drinking, but I'm taking a break. So I was like, you know what? We're getting some fast food. And I had sushi earlier. I didn't need this. I did not need this at all. You had 3, but yeah, nice. Hydrate. Oh, never mind. I have another one. I was like, I just drank my last water. I got more. I drank too much last weekend, and I paid the price for it up until today. I still haven't felt normal since last Saturday. It's been weird. I'm on medication I'm not supposed to drink on, and I think that the two of them, that they fought and bad things happened. Pants are rolling down. I'm serious. I want to go to the fucking gym. I feel awful right now. And then tomorrow I got to eat like burgers and grill and stuff. Like, maybe I'll go to the gym tomorrow morning, aka like 6 or 7 hours from now. Blech. This is supposed to be like a chill stream tonight. I wanted to like hang out and like watch public domain movies that I'm allowed to stream because you're allowed to stream those. And then I saw that Motorfest came out, so I haven't gone to the gym really. It's been like a day here or there for the last since I was in Florida, really. That was 5 weeks ago. I basically haven't gotten back on it for real since before Florida. Because I went to Florida, and then I went camping, and then I went to my old house. Yeah, 5 weeks, I guess. That's what she said earlier. I didn't know either. I was like, I have no idea how long it's been, but yeah, she said 5 weeks, so she would know. My hair's a mess. Oh boy. Me too, Koopa. My girlfriend already went to bed like an hour ago. Well, half an hour ago. So I should probably join her. And I'll let you know. Actually, yeah, I was looking at my email earlier to see if I had an update. Which that'd be weird if I got. He said like the next 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah. I got my Twitch stream summary from earlier. That's cool, yeah. And then maybe I can tell you what's up with what I'm doing. Quietly. But yeah. All right, Gearhead. All right, Koopa. All right, everybody who came with Koopa, thanks for hanging out and following and supporting our friend Koopa and me. And I'm trying to stream Monday through Friday, so look for me more often. I won't be here on the weekends, probably. I'm pretty busy on the weekends, but Monday through Friday, I really do want to stream a lot more often. So noonish your time, so it's like 2 my time. I'll probably be playing D&D, but I'll have my phone around, obviously. So I feel bad. I got 10 of you are still hanging out, but I got a big day tomorrow. So I got lunch, I got dinner, I got D&D, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I gotta sleep. I'm sorry. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sleepy. I gotta throw away my Taco Bell garbage now. Bye.